Welcome to the second episode of the Amjoy vlog. This week we are traveling to the Italian city of Trieste across the Adriatic Sea for an ATP Challenger 100 tournament. Our protagonists are Mats Hermans from the Netherlands and Blake Baildon from Australia. Blake joined the team for 3 months to play some tournaments in Europe. With Mats, we have already been working together for 3 years and he is now back again on the tour after staying out for 6 months with a wrist injury. Here we are setting some technical goals. Their priority is the doubles tour, but they had the opportunity to get in the singles qualification draw as alternates. As a good surprise, Mats managed to beat a very experienced player with a career high of number 121 in singles. So Mats is back on the singles rankings with 2 ATP points. This is how the first day ended and we drove to our hotel across the Slovenian borders. You wanna make a statement?
Day 2. Mats is about to qualify for main draw. Singles dog. Big Charlie guy.
Mats couldn't overcome the obstacle of Gulin and we can now fully focus on preparing as best as we can for the doubles. The net game is very important for the team. Coordinated moves, covering the right space and positioning themselves aggressively at the net. We finished the training by playing some points against Margaroli and Cervantes. At the end of the day, the guys had to take care of their bodies. Dr. Ramiro Tobon, who is also the physio of the Mexican Davis Cup team, shared some important knowledge and did some mobility exercises with Blake. Part of the hard work for the professional players is not only to sweat their t-shirt on the practice, but also to have a top sport lifestyle, which includes good nutrition, sleep, stretching, and many other small details that can make the difference throughout their careers. Next morning, the boys looked very fresh and motivated on the court, but in the afternoon session, the weather had different plans. Rain delay. We tried 3 times to get on court with the duo of Salmin and Nam, but we were always interrupted by rain.
We need one more there, right?
I know him. Here we go, match day. In the morning we had the opportunity to see our opponents playing against each other in the singles. Very high quality Italian players, but after 2 close sets, Pellegrino had to retire, which means that our first round was not going to happen. So immediately we went on the court for some action. We had to practice under similar to the match conditions. The goal is to stay active and fresh. A lot of reaction drills, good anticipation skills while working on the main tactical patterns of the team. The players are traveling around the world for 35 weeks per year without being able to afford having a coach with them most of the times. So it's also important to make small daily improvements during the week.
Finals, here we come. Settle down.
Malo više, jesi ružan kod ocijenuje. Sad dobro.
Verso Watkins, l'eroe di questa serata, allontana De Vrij direttamente fuori, arriva.
So the supervisor informed me that our opponents pulled out. So this means we have a second walkover in a row. Of course, this happens maximum once in the career of a ATP player. We need to stay sharp, we need to keep practicing until we have our first challenge. We got to see our next opponents and prepare for the semi-final. My co-patriot Petros Tsitsipas with his Argentinian partner Gomez against the very experienced duo of Romios Bortolotti who have won the title in the past here in Trieste. Finally, we get to compete. The tension is high, but we try to stay in the zone and go to the match with the right mindset to chase this opportunity. Being the underdog when you believe in your abilities is a promising situation. On the first set, our team put up a big effort, but the opponents had more answers. In this case, from the coaching perspective, you want to praise the things that the players are doing well and make small adjustments on the things that are not working properly. Plan B should be clear and not far from your identity.
Any words?
One break, first set. Now we're changing the position of the return. We're going more back. I think they cannot hurt us there. We take a bit more time on their serves. So I think it's going to be crucial because they tried it in the last game and kind of worked. You know, they had some longer points, so they made the guys play. So I think we have to stick with these tactics now on their service games. Mats and Blake played smart. They started playing more cheap returns and making the points a bit longer. They were also brave and decisive on the right moments. The different scoring system of the doubles tour, which means one deciding point for the deuce and super tie break instead of a third set, adds a spectacular but wild flavor on the sport. 1 or 2 points can change the whole momentum, so there are weeks that you smile and weeks that you cry. At the end of the day, tennis is a micrography of life, and you need to fall in love with the competition rather than the victory itself. Congratulations to Matthew and Marco who won the trophy. For us, it was a lucky and productive week, leaving from Trieste with some more points for the ranking, good prize money, and the most important, some useful tennis lessons. Huge credits to Brit Baildon for recording the videos and bringing her amazing energy to the team all these days. On our way back, we had some unexpected adventure. When everything is smooth, it's not fun anyways. Our flight decided to get cancelled and we had to stay in Bologna overnight. Tough moments for Mats with 15% recovery at 4 o'clock in the morning. Thank you all for watching. We will keep delivering the behind the scenes moments so that you can get a taste of the tennis tour.
Grazie.
Prego, ciao ragazzi.
Watch more doubles and don't forget to Amjoy The Journey.
Hi guys, Blake Baildon here. I joined the international program of Amjoy Tennis Academy in Eindhoven. Really recommend it to any international player looking to base themselves in Central Europe or prepare for events. I did personally and really loved the experience with Chris and the team. Everyone was very welcoming and yeah, I really recommend it.